Hi, Anthony Hudson here, and the two teams about to go head-to-head today, Gold Coast and Fremantle. A pretty big crowd for this game in today. Collaborating with me in the commentary booth is Gary Lyon. Welcome, Gaz.
Yes, thanks, Hutto. A real pleasure to be here for this game today.
We've seen the qualifiers, and now it's do or die from here.
I love this time of the season, Hutto. The boys are really separated from the men now.
Hitting the turf today will be Gold Coast and Fremantle. They run on in full confidence. They're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. The banners are ready for the players.
It's a big day for Fremantle forwards. If they can get on top of the Gold Coast defence, they'll go a long way to winning the game.
They run on in full confidence. They're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. The cheer squad's hard work is paying off. The banners are looking great. It's the end of the double chances and time for the elimination finals. The captains make their way to the middle for the toss. Gold Coast kicking to the right of screen. Both sides look ready to get into the action, just moments away now. And here we go. It's the Suns taking on Fremantle. Intercepted. Ball up in the centre square. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
Well picked up. Ball collected. They can create from this. Miller quickly onto the boot. Marked by Day. He drives it. Taking a nice grab. 45 metres out. Move it on. Rankin goes for it now. Lucky to even score with that shot. Goal. Looking for options now. Takes the mark all by himself. Fantastic chase and tackle. Day creates all sorts of problems for his opponents. Day blocks his chances from there.
Now they'll look to trap.
Players move as they look to provide an option. Ace elects to kick. Fife leading the race to the loose ball. Wilson pushes his opponent off with one hand. He takes it across the line. Toss back into play. Punches it clear with the ball now. Might be a bit of an injury for Day. Going straight to the rooms, doesn't look good. 3 points the difference.
That's a...
Ace deciding where to go with the kick in. Taken well at ground level by Coleman. Rushes with the kick. Couldn't quite with the mark. He slams it towards goal. Brilliant stuff. And he puts it through. Congratulated by his teammates. Well,
that came off the back.
Back in the middle now. Darcy just swats it away. Just got the hands in the back. Looks to move it by foot. Gets into a good position to take that. Bowes moves it now. They chase after the loose ball. Greenwood going for number one. Manages to get the journey, but not the accuracy.
That's a big let.
Ready to bring it back into play. Marks all alone.
Gold Coast are struggling to maintain the pace of the game. They might need to slow it down and take some uncontested marks to get the game back on their terms.
Elects to kick. Uses the hands instead of the body, and it's a free kick. Mundy tries to gain some territory, and the mark will be paid. Chose to kick it. It's a foot race to get this one. Found a way to keep it alive. Townsend throws the ball. Got boot to ball. Ryan did well to win that ball. Goes by foot. Nice work from Hughes. Slams it on the boot. Good body work to win the mark. 51 puts it on the boot. Missed the target. Goes short by hand. Hacking it out of there. Collects the loose ball. Bowes under pressure now.
Coaches love to see that kind of tackling pressure.
The ball spells to Greenwood. The loose ball scooped up. What can you tell us, Gaz?
I'm liking what I'm seeing at the moment, Hutto. A great game of footy.
Thompson gathers it now. Thompson earns a free kick. Wants to keep it moving. Swallow finds possession. Does well to cut off the kick. Decides to kick. Mundy, the better man there.
Gold Coast just can't seem to retain possession of the footy. They're getting outmarked all over the ground and as a result find themselves losing this contest.
Links with hands. Hits the target by hand. Tabernacle with the mark. He heads for home. Oh, what a goal! That will settle the nerves. Tabernacle celebrates with the fan.
Some great...
Back in the middle to resume play. Punched away. Taken by Guella. Ballard onto the ball. Uses the bump. Keeps it moving. Aish slams it onto the boot. Marks now and can send it back. Almost cut it off. We'll get a stoppage. Clears the contest. The ball goes to ground. He gains possession. Sherratt finds possession. Thompson gets the loose ball. Got in. Thrown in now. Thrashes it. Hill grabbed it clean. Thank you, Ivan. And now we'll have a ball up. Punches it clear. Ball up called. Swats it. Gold Coast can work the ball. Uses it now. A race for the loose ball. Wilson won himself a free. Opportunity once again for Fremantle to put one through. This will certainly test him from this distance. Ends up turning this ball over. Miller kicks it. Doing well to intercept that kick. Moved on by Walters. Dug it out. Ballard. Goes with the kick. Alice runs after this one. Hill collects it. Gathers it now. Gets the ball out of heavy traffic. Sexton with a short hand pass. Has a man running for him. Able to release the kick. Tucker gets on the end of this. Wins the race to the ball. He wins the ball in the air. Puts it on the boot. Picked up now. Fends off the tackler. The end of the final term sees the scores standard. Time to see if there's anything interesting in the stats.
Fremantle haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Cheers, Gaz. Players ready to start the second quarter. Centre bounce. Thumped by Darcy. Ball up in the centre square. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
I'm really enjoying this one, Hutto.
Collected by Miller. Miller earns a free kick. Chips it towards half forward. Scoops up the ball. Clear free. Just put both hands at... Kick by Darcy. Seen plenty of it. Miller will be the recipient of the free. With a driving kick. Fiorini scoops it up. Has to do better than that in the mark contest. Gold Coast fans would love to see this one sail through. McPherson right on the edge of his range. Punches the kick. Daig with the intercept. Mops up the loose ball. Finding the ball with ease. Rankin dug out the loose ball. King uses the body well. 20 metres from home. The kick will be from a 45-degree angle. He goes it alone. It looked impossible, but he made it work. He puts through his first goal. He's excited about that one. The margin is 10.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. He did really well there and gets the reward. One thing Gold Coast are really good at is getting the ball inside 50 and then locking it in. They're well on top in that area and it shows on the scoreboard.
Thumps it clear. Wins the race to the ball. Great mark in the pack. Heads it inside 50. Miller takes the mark. This is kickable by his standards. Normally a good shot on goal. Going for goal number one. Just leaves them in his wake. Great goal. Miller celebrating hard. Now they lead by 16.
A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now.
We're back in motion. Lob thrashes it. Great control there. Five gets a quick kick away. Good mark and looks to send it back. Kicks it out of the back half. Greenwood wins the ball in the air. Gets a hand in. Ball ends up with the opposition. Moves the ball by foot. Markov with an easy mark. Thompson does well to mark. Moves it by foot. McPherson takes the mark uncontested. Looks up with the kick. Strong mark in the contest. Plays on. Uses it now. Five didn't mark it. Day just threw it. Sinks the slipper into it. Does well to keep it in play. And the ball ends up over the line. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
I'm loving what this game is giving us right now.
He gets his hands on the footy. Wants to keep it moving. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Puts it on the boot. Winning the ball in the air was McPherson. McPherson has resources out wide. Holman goes for goal. Marks now and can send it back. Drives the kick hard. Picks it up. He goes for broke. Just offline for a minor score. Gold Coast, Kovac Fremantle, but 17.
They can't afford to be missing too many chances in front of goal. You've just got to do better there. Gold Coast have actually turned it over more than the opposition, but they haven't allowed that to translate into scores. It's why they're still in front.
Hamling to kick it in. Gathers it now. The umpire calls for a stoppage. Punched away. Picks up the loose ball. A time to celebrate. That's his first. Smith loves that goal. Gold Coast have 3 in a row. The lead is now 23.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. The Dockers are getting beaten around the contest. Rectifying that problem is key to them gaining control of this match.
About to resume hostilities. Clears the contest. Fife clears the ball from the contest. Takes a nice mark. Cuts the kick inboard. Doesn't take the mark. Atkins there to mop up. He drives it. McPherson over the top. It has to be a big kick to get it from there. He goes for broke. What a kick. And he puts it through. He puts through his first goal. McPherson couldn't be happier with that goal. That's 4 in a row for the Suns. 29 points the difference.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. Gold Coast are controlling the possession and they're using that control to hit the scoreboard.
Centre bounce. Thumped clear. He wins possession. Pushes through with power. Spills the mark. Greenwood sends it clear of the contest. Fiorini controlling the airwaves on this occasion. 25 metres out. Move it on. He drives it towards goal. A time to celebrate. And don't they get around Fiorini. The margin is 35.
That's a really good team goal. He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot.
Back with another centre bounce.
Gold Coast have got on top in the clearances, but they're not hitting the scoreboard. If they can find a way to use their clearance ability better, they will find themselves in front.
Ends up turning this ball over. Conker drives the kick. Finds this and marks well. Ryan gets the handball away. Bike having some trouble down there. Gaz, what did you see there?
Yeah, definitely something wrong here. He's trying to get off the ground as quick as he can.
Gets some reward for his efforts. Gold Coast lead Fremantle 47-6.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. He did really well there and gets the reward. Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. Fremantle forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Terrific mark there. Only seconds remaining in this quarter. A chance to put a second goal on the board. Drop punt finds its way home from Townsend. Congratulated by his teammates. Now they lead by 47.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that.
About to resume play. That's it for the first half. What can you tell us, Gaz?
Gold Coast have controlled the play well and deserve this lead at halftime.
Anything you can see, Gary?
Gold Coast lead the contested possession at the moment, and they're converting that lead into scoreboard pressure.
Thanks for that. Plenty of action to come in the second half. We'll be ready to go again shortly. Second half action about to commence. Back in the middle as the Rucks go at it. Darcy gets onto the ball. Use the hands and gives away the free. Decides to kick. He gives chase to the footy. The free kick going to Ballard. Got boot to ball. He couldn't hang on. Clear free. Just put both hands in the back. A spearing kick. Bowes gets in a good position. Just put it on the boot. Scoops it up. Umpire not fooled by that effort. Pays the free kick. Markov goes with the kick. Spent it before he earned it. Sherrack hasn't seen much of the footy. Going for goal number one. What a goal! Pretty happy with that one. Fremantle looking for some scoreboard respectability.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. Gold Coast are getting plenty of marks with loose players. They're really able to control the game and move at their own pace.
We resume hostilities. Hammers it. Ballard made the tricky bounce look easy. Releases the handball. It's a turnover. Finds his man. Takes an uncontested mark.
Gold Coast haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Gone! What a tackle!
Constant pressure and rewarded.
Slams it on the boot.
Gold Coast have the lead, but they're allowed plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Now with a low spearing kick, chose to kick it. Intercepts the ball well. Townsend drives it out of the pack. Rankin sets his sights on the goals. This will have to be his very best kick to score from this far.
Leave it on.
Going for goal number one. The drop punt goes straight between the big sticks. This kick has extended their lead. Rankin celebrates with the fans.
A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal.
Back in the middle now. Darcy hurls it away. Manufactures the handball. Just gave it away. Day manufactures a handball. He gets his hands on the footy. Lobs the handball. McPherson delivers with a straight drop punt. He's got a couple now. Starting to get into this game. He celebrates hard after that.
That's a really good team goal. They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. Fremantle have been poor going forward today. The opposition are taking plenty of intercept marks and it's hurting them on the scoreboard.
We're back in the middle now. Punched away. He gains possession. Greenwood with the ball. He's the #1 ranked player on the ground.
The opposition need to get a hold of him.
Opportunity for Mundy. 40 metres from home. Go. Walters just bangs away at goal. He slots this one. A big goal there. Look at them celebrate that effort. Fremantle close the gap to 47.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot.
The umpire set to bounce to restart the game.
The Suns, Cork are getting first use from their ruckman.
Great tackle. Conker puts his body on the line.
Constant pressure and rewarded.
With a driving kick. Sexton wins the ball in the air.
The Suns are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Gives the old don't argue. Couldn't keep it alive. It's out of play.
Well, another goal here, and this game could be well and truly over.
Lob won the hit out. Picked up by Hill. Uses it by foot. Off hands from Taberner. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Well, he hasn't had the impact we were expecting.
Fife got hands to it. Soccers it forward. A free kick to Fremantle. Hughes kicks it. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Elects to kick. Akers wrapped up.
Great tackle.
He takes the shot.
Now they've got to sit up and find a way to stop the ball movement.
Fremantle reduce the margin.
A bad finish results in the behind. Fremantle costing themselves with turnover today. They need to find a way to control the play better and stop turning it over.
Considering the options on the kick-in. Chera couldn't snaffle it. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
He's barely touched the ball lately.
He just throws that ball. Goes with the kick. He takes the mark. Stabs at the kick. Sexton used the body to take that mark. 50 metres from home. Bit of an angle for this kick. Moving on. He takes aim. That was sweet. They put through another. Gets his first. They get around him after that effort. Gold Coast starting to exert some dominance now. They lead 71-19.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. It hasn't always been clean, but they've got...
Umpire ready to resume play. Day with the punch. He's got the footy in his hands. Kicks out of the congestion. Doing well to intercept that kick. Puts boot to ball. 51, found some space and marked.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. Gold Coast forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Ball over the boundary line.
There's not much going on out there at the moment.
Hammers it. He has the ball. Awkwardly got the handball out. Conker hacks it out of there. Nice hands. Ryan elects to kick. Pearce gets on the end of this.
Gold Coast just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Chips it towards half forward. Takes that one strongly. Wilson keeps that one low. Good mark and looks to send it back. Links with hands. Day links up with a chance to run. Looking to kick goal number 2. Into the post it goes.
Now, the Gold Coast are winning plenty of the ball at the moment, and it's allowing them to create plenty of scoring opportunities. The Suns have turned it over too often today. They aren't coping with the pressure. They should try and slow it down.
At the end of 3 quarters, the Gold Coast 72, Fremantle 19.
Gold Coast walk into 3-quarter time with the lead and the confidence they can win this game.
Got hands to it. Miller on top of the ranking points.
He's the most dominant player on the ground at the moment.
On the bongo, a bonfire is the inner camp visual. Werewolves howl at the riverbank ritual. Down by the river, I learned how to swim. Where the records play and wash away all the stress that's been. It fueled my fire, it took me higher, up and up and up. Let's go, come on, come on, come on, and let go.
Last quarter action, ready to go.
They need to get a move on if they're going to win from here.
Back in the middle to resume play. Darcy thumps it forward. Gets on the end of this. Hurried kick. A chance to reload the attack now. Uses it across half back. A chance to gather the ball. Markov applying physical pressure. Looks up with the kick. A good mark under the circumstances. Collins uses it by foot. Gets around Mr. Invisible. Nice. He can take off after that handball. Darts it through for another. Tabernac, love kicking that one. The Dockers now only trail by 47.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. That's a really good team goal.
The game is back underway. Thrashes it. Here's Conker. Weller couldn't stick the tackle. My ball, says the umpire.
I hate to say it, Hutto, but this game is over.
Atkins heads onto the ground. Ball over the line. Ball back into play. Lob with a big fist on it. Somehow got the ball out. Holman hit the man hard. Holman, free kick. Moves it by foot. Nice mark under pressure. He flicks it over. He wins possession. Dishes it off to a player on the run. Ball ends up with Collins. Got the hands free. Ballard moves it by hand. And now they're away. Moves the ball by foot. Fiorini missed an opportunity to mark. Bowes needs a chance to rest. He gets above the crowd. 35 metres out.
They can just slow the game down now. Take a bit of time off the clock.
Going for goal number 2. Slams it home. The lead has been increased by... He's enjoying that goal. Now they lead by 53.
A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. Fremantle need to be more efficient with their ball use. They've allowed the opposition too much influence from intercept marks.
Back with another centre bounce. Lob clears the contest. Cox on the ball. It's cut off by Miller. And now Greenwood. Greenwood was taken high in the tackle. Chips it towards half forward. Does well to cut off the kick. Looks to move it by foot. Finding the loose ball was Conker. Takes a strong mark. Alice moves it now. A big contested grab. Takes a simple grab. Rankin goes with the kick. It's marked by Miller. Move it on. A chance to put a second goal on the board. The kick connects with the post. Gold Coast lead by 54.
They can't afford to be missing too many chances in front of goal. Fremantle haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Weighing up the options now.
That's a really poor finish there. Had to find a way to do better. That's a big let off there. That would have been a big goal.
Hamling to bring it in. Decides to play on. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. Good mark there.
Gold Coast just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Goes by hand. Turned it over. Goes by foot, and the mark will be paid. Ryan rushes with the kick. Using every ounce of energy he has left. Great mark under pressure. Atkins gives it to the player running past. Found space for an easy mark. What a brilliant tackle. Didn't get away from that tackle.
Coaches love to see that kind of tackling pressure.
Moved on by Wilson. Marks in a bit of space. Ryan opts to play on. Pushes off the tackler. Contests the hard ball. Sherrack is streaming past and gets the footy. Tucker onto the ball. He gets another possession. Cox getting a chance for a break. It'll be a ball up.
Right now, I'm only seeing one team really putting their all into this contest.
Mundy crosses off the tackle. Sweeping handball. At full stride, receives the handball. Move it on. Walters knows the pressure of the kick. A huge moment if he can convert.
Look, Gold Coast have turned the ball over a lot trying to play aggressively. It's where they turn it over, which doesn't make it as dangerous.
Collects the loose ball. Does well to keep it in play. Couldn't go on with it, and the ball goes out. McPherson coming onto the ground. The ball is coming back into play. Big thump from Day. Finds the loose ball. Miller keeps it moving. Greenwood hangs onto that one. Quick handball. Quickly onto the boot. Ryan wins the foot race. Off hands. Hill failing to get near it, Gaz.
That's right, Hutto. He just can't seem to get into the game.
Hughes has resources out wide. Works it across the ground. A chance to reload the attack now. Swallow puts it on the boot. A mark by Atkins. Rushes with the kick. Off hands from Long. Hughes keeps it moving. Kicks hurriedly. Tabernac marks. The distance might be just beyond him. They can't afford to be wasting these shots at goal from the corridor. They really need a goal on the board now. What a fantastic goal. 3 goals so far. Great stuff. Tabernac enjoying that goal. Time's running out, and there's a big margin in front of them.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot.
About to resume hostilities. Thumped clear is in his possession with the ball now. Hands that ball to the opposition. They can create from this. The game never reached any great heights, and it ended as a bit of a one-sided affair. How did you see that one, Gaz?
Just a really poor performance. They would have expected a better result given the effort we've seen them have recently.
Final scores are 80-32. On behalf of Gary Lyon, thank you for joining us. We'll see you again soon.